Hello everyone, this is Naizo. I'm a developer on behalf of Nightbeam's team. So this is a quick tutorial on how to create your own custom loot table and use it in the Mob Loot Table mod. So first of all, you'd wanna go to the GitHub page, and then you're gonna click on templates. Then click on the loot table templates, download that file. Next, you wanna head out to Misod's github.io. Here you can click on generator and click loot table generator. Make sure you're on the generic type. Set up your roles and create then entries, preferably items, and then you can add as many items as you want. Here, as you can see, I created an ally spawn egg with a weight of 6 and an acacia slab with also with a weight of 6. So basically they have both the same drop chance. Also make sure you're on the correct version of the mod. Next, you're gonna want to head out to the extracted zip file, which we just downloaded from the GitHub page. Go ahead, go to data, open up Mob Lootbags, open up loot tables, and you can open up the file my loot table, or you can just create another file with any name you want. The only thing that has to be done is that it has to be a JSON file. Then you can delete the content of that file, copy all the content from the loot table generator page, which we just created, and then simply paste that in that JSON file, or the JSON file you created, of course. Next, go ahead to the Minecraft configuration file, click on Mob Lootbags, open up Mob Lootbag table name, which is basically the configuration of Mob Lootbags, and then you're gonna want to write the loot table name. So basically, it will only be the name of the JSON file. For example, the name is my loot table, so I'm gonna want to write my loot table in the configuration. Also make sure that if you change the file name from Mob Lootbags to your own namespace, make sure to change that also. So here, the full name of the loot table will be Mob Lootbags, 2 points, and then my loot table. Don't write the JSON, you don't have to. Next, go ahead to the saves file, click on the world you want to update the data pack, click on data packs, and then paste that folder with the content you just created. Next up, boot up Minecraft, open up the world, make sure it's the world you added the data pack to. Next, you can test if the data pack is added or not. You can simply just type data pack list, and then you should see the data pack there. Now, if you don't see that data pack, make sure you go to the pack folder again. Make sure you extract the data pack, the folder you just created. Of course, make sure that as the very first folder that you encounter when you open the data pack is the data and the pack.mc meta, otherwise it will not work. Then you can go back to Minecraft, you can type /reload, and then you can type the data pack list command, and it should be there. If you see your loot back there, then the loot table is added successfully. So you can enjoy your custom loot table. Thanks for watching everyone. Make sure to subscribe and see you soon.